All right, y'all, a couple things I wanted to talk to you about real quick. Did you see what Zoran Mdani just pulled off today? Did you see it? So, first of all, he went to the White House and he was meeting with Trump, and he decided, let me bring a gift. So he brought him, it was like this New York Daily News newspaper with him on the front, and, the title was something about how Trump wants to build, right? And the reason why he brought this is because the meeting was about building housing, something Zoran wants to do more of. Trump says he wants to do more of. Of course, Trump is more of a private sector guy, capitalism guy. Zoran's more of a public sector guy. But nonetheless, he goes there, he meets with Trump, brings him a gift. Okay, right off the bat, it's smart. It's just smart. Trump is like a child. He's like a toddler. He loves endless compliments. He loves gifts. And you can play him like a fiddle. And Zoran did play him like a fiddle. So remember, Trump, during his State of the Union address, what did he say? He said, Zoran Mdani, kind of a crazy guy, bad on policy, but actually a very nice guy. He's a very nice guy. And so that was already a sign that he's already charmed him, right? And Trump is a star fucker. He loves, he loves big name people. He loves celebrities. He loves handsome men. How many times has he done the better looking than Tom Cruise? The guy's better looking than Tom Cruise. So, look, it is what it is. Zoran's a good-looking guy. He's the celebrity. He's the hot guy of the moment. And Trump is just, fawning all over himself. So, gives him the gift. And then Zoran says to Trump, hey, sir, if you don't mind me mentioning, I'm a little concerned because there was this innocent girl who was on the Columbia University campus, and she was basically abducted by ICE illegally. And Trump goes, well, let's take care of that. Let's fix that. Zoran leaves the meeting, posts that she's going to be released immediately. Within 27 minutes, she's freed. 27 minutes, y'all. Not only that, there's also speculation that he got 4 or 5 different people who are illegally locked up by ICE freed. Okay, my takeaway from this story is, let him cook. Let him cook. There's been times in the past where I've criticized Zoran Mdani for one reason or another. Wrong. I shouldn't be doing that. Very clearly, he's playing chess. My ass is playing checkers. Okay? So I don't have all the information he has. I'm not New York City mayor or even around the New York City mayor. Okay? So when he makes a decision, clearly he's playing the long game. He's already delivered on universal child care. That's happening. He's delivering on the rent freeze. That's happening. He's 6 for 6 with whatever thing he's trying to do. He's finding a way to do it. And he's managed to charm the fascist president of the United States into freeing innocent people from ICE custody. So let him cook. He knows what he's doing. So that's the good news that I wanted to tell you guys about. But the bad news is pretty fucking bad. So I'm sure you guys have seen that Netflix was trying to buy Warner Brothers. And under the Warner Brothers umbrella is CNN, HBO, and a bunch of different big networks. And it looked like they were going to end up buying it. But at the last minute, there was another bid from Paramount. Now, Paramount, of course, just bought CBS. The Ellisons, the billionaires, the Ellisons, they own Paramount. They bought CBS, and they hired Barry Weiss. And since Barry Weiss has been hired, CBS has absolutely turned into a Zionism factory and a MAGA factory. That's what it is. They're covering up shit for the president. They're hiding, segments about torture at Cked, the concentration camps that innocent immigrants are being sent to. So they've destroyed CBS. But guess what? Netflix just dropped out, and it looks like Paramount is going to end up buying Warner Brothers, which means CNN is now also going super right-wing and super Zionist. They're not great now, but they're about to get way, way worse. Way worse. So stop and think about it. We have Fox News right-wing, One American News Network right-wing, Newsmax right-wing. You have the Daily Wire and all the assholes online, super right-wing. Then you had what was supposed to be the middle of the road, both sides networks like CBS. Wrong. Now they're also right-wing. Then the only two that were left that were both sides-ish or center-left at best, CNN and MSNBC. Well, guess what? MSNBC was spun off. They're no longer MSNBC. Now they're MS Now. and they have money issues. Who knows how long they'll be around, right? And then you have CNN, which is being bought up by a Zionist MAGA billionaire. So the full consolidation of the media, ladies and gentlemen, is happening. Fascism is taking over this country, and the media is being bought up by MAGA Zionist fascists. It's happening right in front of our eyes. So just be aware, as bad as the media is now, it's about to get a hell of a lot worse. So, do me a big favor, do yourself a favor. Go support every single online media outlet that you like that does a good job. Support them however you can. Subscribe to their channels, donate a couple bucks a month, whatever it may be. Sign up for whatever subscription program they got, whatever it is, because I'm telling you, man, as bad as it is, it's about to get worse. And of course, we're all worried about a MAGA Zionist billionaire hack could also buy YouTube at any given point and put the kibosh on us, right? So really, we should be looking at contingency plans. We should definitely be doing that because everybody's skating on motherfucking thin ice right now, bro. We really are. The consolidation of the media happened like that. And as bad as they've been, people are going to be wishing for the good old days beforehand. Because if everything starts looking like Fox News and everything starts looking like CBS, we are mega cooked. But I'm not going anywhere. They're going to have to kick me out of here. But this is not good, bro. This is the worst media news we've seen in a long time. The media landscape is now looking just as dire, if not more dire, than during the War on Terror in the Bush era, when everybody also went super right-wing. So buckle up and prepare yourselves, man, because it's going to be a bumpy ride.